Oh shit. I'm gonna be late to the STARS meeting. I'm part of the technical force. I'll be back. Yo, Johnny! Oh, hello, friends. How are you? Wait, stop. Stop. No hard feelings, right, Johnny? No! You don't have to do this. No, of course I do. Die. Oh, man. Johnny. No. Now that Johnny person has been taken care of or whatever, he said I couldn't abstain the meeting. He didn't want me to go to the meeting. Yes. Honestly, I have no idea what that skill was about. But I got a cool toy gun. 1911 clip. Alright. So how I do, everyone? Hello. This is Saki Nakaido Stuff Flying Into Anime here. And today we are back with Season 2, Part 2 of the story. The all schoolgirls chocolate festival tradition. But Season 2 is called something else along with that name. So basically this is Season 2, Part 2 of that. If you don't remember from last video, Sena just got told that she would die if her powers couldn't be kept under control in her body, because the power of Remeth is inside of her. If you don't know who Remeth is, I suggest you just go watch Season 1 all the way to Season 2, Part 1. Trust me, I'm having a blast making all these stories. So yeah, last time was on Chapter 8, and they had to fly to a, what's it called? They had to fly to an island that took them 10 hours to get there, on a chopper. And because Sena has this demonic energy force inside of her from Remeth, or known as Carmen from Season 1, she was given the name of the Agent of Demonic Death because of that. So, not only is her best friend living inside of her, but she's kind of cursed with the power that she has to use of it. But anyways, they're going to search for their teammates, their squads, and we'll see what happens. That leads us to now, by the way. Alright, so that was, I hope I explained Chapter 8 pretty much good, in case you guys don't want to start at this very beginning of the story. Why would you torture yourself like that? I don't know. Alright, well, hopefully that was a okay summary. So, let's get into Season 2, Part 2 of the story, if that's okay with all of you. I'm pretty sure it is. And also, click the bell notification so you're notified for newest content on the channel, and I'd be most grateful. But this is all optional. Subscribe, like the video, comment something. Yet again, those four, all optional. Alright, let's get straight into it. Chapter 9, Jacob and Sena, Agent of Demonic Death, try to survive on Blood Island. Alright, let's get straight into it. 7 days later, after landing on the island, in the cave of a nearby waterfall, yet again on the island. Damn it! What in God's name? What in God's name were those things? Said Jacob, as his blood was spilling out of his belly. Yeah, so they've been here for 7 days. It went forward 7 days for this chapter. They got there on day 1, then they've been 7 days, and now shit's going out of control. Okay. Yeah. So Jacob is in bad condition. He has blood spilling out of his belly. But as he saw the agent of demonic death slash Senna rolling on the ground, hearing voices in her head. One was Remeth. The others were just evil. But as she sat up, she grabbed her knife and stabbed herself in her own gut slash belly and said, "Leave my head. Leave. Get out of my head. Why don't I feel pain? These voices. I want them out. Get out. Out," said Senna slash the agent of demonic death, as she stabbed her gut slash belly over and over as blood spilled out everywhere. She coughed up blood as more blood was spilling out of her. She fell backwards on the ground as her belly regenerated the skin. She had passed out. Then, as Jacob cleaned off the blood of Senna's clothes, he could hear her organs, or whatever is in her body, regenerating. So as he cleaned off the clothes' bloodstains and off the skin, he then went back to sleep as the next night went by. Senna woke up the next day, however, and put a needle with pink liquid in her, called ECQ-3, to calm her power down of Remeth, so she can use it at any time when she needs to. However, she dropped the empty needle. Yes, she dropped it. She dropped it on the ground. She heard a big rumbling noise. She then grabbed her shotgun and put her skull mask over her mouth. As she was dressed in all black, she ran out of the cave into the woods and left Jacob in the cave. "Is it a rescue? Huh? A helicopter. We're saved. Yes, we are," said Senna, as she saw the helicopter. She heard a human scream as she was running to the open of the island. She heard that human scream again. It was Jacob. As Senna saw something humongous, she pushed Jacob on the ground. A huge metal scorpion stabbed Senna with the large spike in it. As the spike left Senna's chest, blood ran down her body. As she then fell to her knees, she spoke to Remeth in her head. "Remeth, I need you to give me the witch demon's power. Remeth, please. I need you to do it permanently. But that will kill you. No, Senna, you're my friend." As Senna felt her gut heal, she took off her mask and said, "Fine then, Carmen Remeth. I'm forcing it on me, and you cannot stop me. Come to me, witch demon, now!" screamed Senna, as her body turned into fire, as everything burned off, meaning like her hair, her eyes, her skin, etc. This part's just plain out gory. As everything burned off, she was a bloody skeleton, as her skin regrew black, pitch black. Her body was all buffed and naked, as her hands was just sharp blade knives for fingers and toes. As her hair grew long, her hair appeared. She opened her mouth as her hair turned long red. Her mouth opened with such sharp teeth and pitch black tongue, the same color of her skin. But as she opened her eyes, blood poured down her face. It was just a red lighted dot and pitch black sockets. But as she was no longer Senna or the agent of demonic death, she didn't have Remeth in her anymore. Remeth's soul was dead, gone. She was now the witch demon, something more of this world. Are you okay? Do you still know who I am? Asked Jacob. Yes, but I'm not Senna anymore, and Remeth's soul is gone. I'm the demonic entity, or known as the witch demon. Now, Jacob, come along with me. Let's kill this scorpion robot thing, said the witch demon with a smile of insanity, as her and Jacob got ready to kill the robot scorpion. That was what chapter was that? It's chapter 9 done. Now comes the last of season 2. Alright. So get ready, guys. Fellas of all worlds. Get ready, because we're gonna go bang, 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 bang. Yeah, this chapter is gonna be insane from across the globe. So load your guns, everyone. Also, I should have said warning for viewer discretion advised. It's a bit too late for that now, but hey, that's okay. That's what lessons are for, right? Oh, what the? It fell out, hold on. And we're back. Alright. So yes, it is now time for Chapter 10. Indeed. Chapter 10. The Witch Demon and Jacob fight the robot scorpion to leave the Bloody Island. Do you have any single idea of how to kill this scorpion robot thing at all? Said Jacob as he pumped the shotgun. But as the witch demon chuckled, she smiled with a horrifying face as she ran towards it and spat a green puddle of acid on the top of it out of her mouth. But as the acid burned into a lot of the metal on the scorpion robot, it threw the witch demon at a tree. As she coughed up blood, she stood up and saw the robot scorpion was malfunctioning. Shoot, Jacob! Shoot it now! It's not working correctly now. Just shoot it, said the witch demon as Jacob shot the shotgun with one hand. A blast of fire destroyed it. But as the island was being blown up one by one of each place on it, Jacob dropped the shotgun and ran, and so did the witch demon. As Jacob had jumped off the island into the helicopter, he yelled, "Jump now! You can do it!" "You're right, I can." But as the witch demon jumped, a huge explosion caused a huge piece of metal to cut off her legs. As she rolled into the helicopter in pain, blood gushed out of her leg stumps. As she coughed up more blood, she asked something. Do you mind if I can be put in a cryopad if you have one, so I can live?" "Yes, we do have one. I will put you in it. Please, you can't die. Please." Instead, as the witch demon was put in the cryopod, She was in a deep sleep as her legs regrew. She was put in a lab to the point of 8 years later. No one knew the witch demon was no longer in the cryopod at all. But as a 16-year-old girl, dressed in all black, with short red hair and green eyes, small boobs, and a small butt, with white skin, she showed up to an old house in a forest of some kind. She walked in this house that was all wet, damp, and disgusting. This is Jasmine Senna Remeth, daughter of Senna / the witch demon and Carmen Remeth. Blech. Find out next time if the third season comes into play. Chapter 10, Season 2, done, rated R. Oh boy, babies, we got something good next time. I'm working on something, but I cannot tell you since it says third season comes into play. I cannot tell you because that's like hinting at something. Wait. You will have to see if season 3 comes into play. That's all I'm saying, viewers. Okay?
You wish you were back in Idris.
Oh, shush. Nah. Alright, viewers of the world.
What's going on?
You may click the bell notification to be notified for all new types of content on the channel. You can like the video, subscribe, and comment, and I'll sneeze. Disgusting. Yeah. On all that being said, more of my horror anime stories are coming to the channel still. I mean, I've got a lot of them. I got a few to work on, too. Anyways, you guys, stay safe out there. Don't get into trouble, etc. You know what to do. COVID is a very dangerous thing in this world now that we live in. Yeah. So, that all being said, viewers of the world, I will see all of you in the next video. This has been Saki Nakaido Stuff. Finally went to anime here. And I am out of here. Peace out, y'all. Mashindayo. I've caught my lucky bullet. Yeah!